Alola Pokemon trainers, this is GatorX, and today I'll be talking about the origins of Totem Pokemon. Before I begin, I just want to remind you to check out my last video if you are interested in Sinnoh remakes. I also just want to shout out Omega Graphics once again for making my new banner and profile picture. Links to his various social media will be in the description below, so go ahead and check him out as well. With that taken care of, let's begin. Totem Pokemon are something new to Sun and Moon. They serve as part of the trials on the islands and are significantly stronger than usual Pokemon. They are specially trained by the trial captains to be challenges for trainers. Also, they're huge. They actually are bigger and heavier than regular Pokemon of their species. We've seen this before, but only in the Pokemon anime. It actually being in the games is pretty cool. It is interesting how they get this way. According to Wik, Totem Pokemon get a stat boost during battle because they are bathed in an energy from Ultra Wormholes. That's why we also see Ultra Beasts and Lucamine's Pokemon get this stat boost as well. Seems like a cool connection, but it's odd when you really think about it. Even though there have been sightings of Ultra Beasts like Nihilego in Alola's past, it seems like nobody aside from Aether Foundation knew the exact specifics about Ultra Beasts until recently. We also know that the trials and Totem Pokemon have been a part of Alolan culture for years. But does that mean for all these years, Totem Pokemon have always been chosen based on being imbued with Ultra Space energy? Or is this something that only the recent generation of trial captains have been doing? I would suspect this is something that's been going on for a while, since Alola does seem like a place that keeps traditions. Like I mentioned, Totem Pokemon are noticeably bigger than regular Pokemon. It would just be a matter of finding these special Pokemon and training them to be used in the island trial. This actually adds a whole new layer to the trial captains, since they'd likely have to travel various parts of the island to not only find these Pokemon, but to earn their respect to become a part of the trial. Another interesting point to bring up is that the energy from the Ultra Wormholes could even possibly be responsible for some of the other giant Pokemon that we've seen in the Pokemon anime. While some of them have been explained in the context of their own episodes, it could work out for some of the others. I think as Pokemon goes forward, it would be even cooler to see more giant Pokemon in the games. Now, it was stated clearly that the energy comes from wormholes themselves and not necessarily Ultra Space. But there definitely could be some effects of being in Ultra Space for too long. Perhaps the Ultra Beasts themselves could have started off as something more similar to Pokemon of our world, but living in Ultra Space caused them to become even bigger and stronger. Take Pheromosa and Buzzwole for example. They're both bug types, but are much bigger and stronger compared to the average bug type we usually see. Of course, that just gets into speculation, but it is a curious thought. Anyway, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below and we can continue the discussion. Also remember to leave a like and subscribe to stick around for new videos. You can enable notifications by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. This will make sure you see each new video as it comes out. Anyway, this has been GatorX. Have a nice day.